A little bit of the trail going through cedars. Open field through there. One of the cross trails, G at this end, B at the other end. The main trail goes around the edge of the Maitland Woods, and there are, I think, 4 maybe cross trails. Another cedar stand, and the trail continuing on down there. Another cross trail, F at this end, C at the other. And a walkway across the swamp. About 3 years ago, there was a beaver lodge right in there somewhere, maybe 10-15 feet from where I'm standing, and then it got destroyed. I don't know how.
Top too. Isn't that weird?
Yeah. Here's John replacing a bird feeder. Somebody had smashed the old one.
It's funny, a tray works really well too.
Yeah?
Like that's Barb's, that one there. Barb, the nurse, retired nurse, that's hers.
Oh yeah. From about this point onwards, going south, is mostly hardwood trees, deciduous. The northern 3/4, for the most part, is deciduous. This is the most southerly cross trail, E at this end, D at the other. In the middle of the cross trail, DE, is a small pond. At one time it was very visible, but so many trees have grown up around it that you can almost walk past it without seeing it, except in this area right here. And you can see a little bit more of the pond from this area. Part of the Maitland Bush Trail is named the John Hindmarsh Trail. He owned the farm off to my right and built a lot of this. This is at the D entrance. I don't know if you can see that or not. A little bit of a boardwalk going across a low area that leads to what I call the Big Pond. It's on the east side of the Maitland Woods. At one time, that was part of a snowmobile trail, but the new owners of the land have closed it off, apparently. I have seen deer here. There were beaver here at one time as well, up till about maybe 5 years ago. 3 winters ago, I came down that path towards the camera, and right about here, a coyote came down the trail there. This is where I saw him, and I ran into the bush here. I was about 25-30 feet away from him. It shocked me so much, I didn't even take a picture. Up until about a year ago, this area had to be the absolute wettest area, especially in the spring. You had to wear boots, because if you wore just regular shoes, the mud would go up over top. They did an excellent job with this new walkway. And this is the other end of the BG cross trail. A few years ago, I came up to this clump of white birch, and there was a deer right over there. So I stood behind the birch to take pictures of it through here. These leaves weren't there at that time. It was so curious. It came up so close that I couldn't even get the full deer in the picture, only the head and shoulders.